Hello, everybody. A warm welcome to all achievers. You are watching Venus Educator, and I'm your teacher, Syeda Saleema Tahseen. Today, we are going to practice 15 most expected questions from UGC NET and TG Set Paper 1. These questions are from mentioned units like higher education, people and environment, and ICT, that is Information and Communication Technology. So get your notebook ready and type your answer in the live chat or comment section below. So because of some technical glitch, I am unable to present live in front of you, but no issues. We are going to run this video in the same passion, right? So let's begin. You can see over your screen that we are going to practice UGC NET TG Set Paper 1 question 15 from the units Higher Education System, People and Environment and Research. So let's begin. The first question is, the University Grants Commission, that is UGC, was established in which year? Option A 1948, option B 1953, option C 1956, and option D 1964. You have to answer this question in 60 seconds. I'll be waiting for you. Please comment your answer in the comment section whenever you are watching this video. So the correct answer is 1956, that is C. So the UGC was formally established in the year 1956 under the Act UGC Act 1956 to coordinate, determine and mentor standards of university in education. So you all know about this. So let's begin the next question. Before moving to the next question, I would like to mention here that the key word for this question would be, like you can remember, UGC Act 1956, key regulator for higher education. So sometimes they'll be asking you the function of UGC, so you can remember that it is regulatory body for higher education, right? Shall we move to the next topic, next question? Yeah, so here is the next question on your screen, that is the National Education Policy, that is NEP 2020, aims to achieve a gross enrollment ratio of higher education by 2035 at what percent? So you have options: A 40%, B 50%, C 60%, D 70%. Come on, first. Mention your answers in comment section, please. Yeah. So the correct answer is option B, that is 50%. Now I'll give you certain explanation about that. National Education Policy is a comprehensive policy after 1985 policy. So 1986 policy. So NEP 2020 target as 50% of gross enrollment ratio, that is GER, in higher education by 2035. So they'll be considering that at least 50% of people shall be reach or access education, that is higher education, right? So let's begin to the third question, that is the full form of NAC is. So your time starts now. So the correct answer is option A, that is National Assessment and Accreditation Council. So what is NAC? NAC was actually established by UGC in the year 1994 to assess and accredit institutions of higher education for quality assurance. So you'll be having an idea that you see some grades on the college logos and all, so that would be given by or accredited by the NAC. Alright, so this is National Assessment and Accreditation Council, right? So the next question is on your screen, question number 4. So the term autonomous college refers to a college without principal, college with academic freedom, private unrecognized college, government non-teaching college. So what would be the correct answer? Let me see in the comment box. You have 60 seconds to answer. Come on, hurry up. So the correct option is option B, that is college with full academic freedom. So the word autonomous is giving the definition of fully independent. You are not going to depend on somebody, right? So it is completely freedom. So an autonomous college can design its own syllabus, conduct examination and declare results, though it remains affiliated to a university for degree awarding, but the examination or syllabus can be designed by themselves. So that is called as autonomous college. Yeah. So the next question here is on your screen. NIRF is an initiative of. You can see the option over there. So the correct answer is MHRD, that is Ministry of Education, or we can say nowadays we are calling it as Ministry of Education, but the full form of MHRD is Ministry of Human Resource Development. Alright, previously it was MHRD. Okay, so the NIRF is an initiative of MHRD. In present scenario we can say MOE, that is Ministry of Education. So National Institution Ranking Framework, what is the full form of NIRF? It is National Institutional Ranking Framework, and it was launched in the year 2015 to rank Indian higher education institution based on parameters like teaching, research, outreach and perception. So you know that every college or university they'll be conducting some workshops and seminars, because they are trying to build this kind of ranking order. Okay, they want to show that we are also having these kind of activities in a university, so that these kind of institutions can rank them. All right, so they are going to assess you based on the teaching, research and outreach. All right, so what is the keyword for this? Ranking system by Ministry of Education. Please do remember that whenever you are seeing the word NIRF, it is always associated with ranking system by Ministry of Education. Please do remember, because you are going to focus on keywords. Keywords helps you more. If you want to remember a lengthy answer, instead you just remember the keyword over there, right? So that is the fifth question. Next we are moving towards the sixth question. Here it is on your screen. That is, which of the following gases has the highest global warming potential? So you can see the option over there. Try to attempt these all questions and please do mention in comment box. Yes, you are right. The answer is D, that is chlorofluorocarbon. So where do we find these kind of carbons? Where are we consuming it on a daily basis? Of course we are, like we are using ACs and refrigerators where we find this. So chlorofluorocarbon is abundant of CO2, that is carbon dioxide, and have the highest warming potential up to 10,000 times more than CO2, that is carbon dioxide. So it has a harm of 10,000 times more than the carbon dioxide. We just think that carbon dioxide is dangerous, but chlorofluorocarbons are 10 times dangerous than carbon dioxide, right? So let's move to the next question. That is, the concept of sustainable development was popularized by, you can see the options over there. Attempt the question and write your answers in the comment box. See, writing in the comment box is not just for me, it is for you, that you can know what competition is going around you and what is your level of preparation, right? So do comment. Right, so the correct answer is option A, that is Rio Earth Summit 1992. So the United Nations Conference on Environment and Development, Rio 1992, popularized sustainable development as meeting present needs without compromising future generation. So what do you mean by sustainable development? Sustainable development means it is something which is not going to harm other lives, and we are looking towards the development, so there shall not be any harm or much harm. So that kind of thinking is there to do not disturb the nature. All right, so this is the result of the meeting present needs without compromising future generation. So what is the keyword over here? Brundtland report 1987. So you please do mention this. I'll write it on the screen. that is Brundtland, it's LAND report. Okay, so this report has given in the year 1987. Okay, so based on this report, the term has introduced. Which term? The Rio Earth Summit. Alright, so next we are moving towards the third question, that is so I'm so sorry, because of my some emergency I have came to other place, so I could not make all the arrangements for you, so sorry for that, but nevertheless I'm somehow trying to keep my promise. So this is the question number 8 on your screen. Ozone layer protects from layer protects life from. Answer the question and try to mention your answer in the comment box. So the correct answer is ultraviolet radiation. So basically we all know that it's quite easy question. The ozone layer is present in the stratosphere, absorb harmful UV rays, beta and UV rays. So this is something which we are harmed by these rays, and that causes cancer and also the crop damage. So ozone layer basically protects us from the UV beta rays and UV rays. All right, the keyword here is ozone. Ozone is always denoted by O3. It is a natural sunscreen of earth. So basically the harmful rays which are coming from the sun, and ozone is protecting us from that. So basically it is a sunscreen for us, right? Okay, so shall we move to the next answer? Next question, that is question number 9. Eutrophication of water bodies is due to, and you can see the option now in the screen. Answer your correct answer in the comment box, please. I'll be waiting for that. And do subscribe, share and like my video if you really like it and you find it useful for you. So the correct answer is access nutrients. So what it is? Eutrophication of water bodies is due to excess nutrients. So runoff containing fertilizers add nitrates and phosphates, algal bloom, oxygen depletion, aquatic life dies. So this is something, anything of excess is nothing for good, right? So do remember the keyword that nutrient pollution in lakes and rivers is called as eutrophication. Alright, so let's move to the next question, that is question number 10. Carrying capacity of the environment means. What do you mean by carrying capacity of the environment?